So life isn't something you go through. It's something you grow through. And I've been thinking about young black men. I've been thinking about just life in general, about you all. I even think about myself when I was your age and when I was focusing on certain things that, I lost my way at times. I lost my focus at times. And the thing is, when I talk to a lot of young men and a lot of male teachers and just teachers in general, I'm thinking about the literacy component. There is a masculinity from a male perspective that we shouldn't be reading, or we shouldn't be intellectually gifted or talented. And it bothers me the fact that a lot of cats, young men, think that it's not cool to be intellectually sound, that it's not cool to have straight A's, it's not cool to wear your pants up or be professional at all times. So I need to, show them different ways, show them different things of being intellectually gifted is very important. There's this quote from Frederick Douglass: if there is no struggle, there is no progress. And so as black men, we have to continue to go through this process, deal with the struggles of transforming this young generation, these young black men to be better, to be more, in tune to, academic excellence, professional excellence, business excellence, not just from a street standpoint. Yes, there is a balance. You got to understand the ins and outs of what goes on in the day-to-day operation of your actual world, your environment. But that's not the final say-so. That's not the place where you need to reside in all the time. That's not the place where you should draw your energy and your source from. You should draw your energy and your source from this right here. The intellectual ability to think far beyond what somebody else is telling you to think, or you can do way more things than, what the people in your environment are trying to either suppress you, regress you to become. So always think that the conceptual understanding that being very intelligent, the psychology behind, the general studies behind of being intellectually gifted is very important. And it allows your mind to travel in places that you never thought you would go. But then the thing is, the work that you do is going to put you in position to live in those memories, those minds, those visions that you see, because you're intellectually gifted, because you're intellectually talented. So, I look at cats that, and I have this message that I'm working on called being a 5-star. There's another phase to that. I'm going to give that message to a group of athletes in the springtime for this leadership conference. But the thing is, despite the disadvantages that we have in terms of certain things in this life, use the most powerful tool that you have to transform the way you think, transform the way you move and the way you go with your life as you move forward. Again, there is no struggle, there is no progress. The great Frederick Douglass said that. So again, young black men, start thinking about what are you going to do from a literary standpoint in terms of enhancing your gifts, your skills, and from a mathematical standpoint, a scientific standpoint, and how you're going to better improve your life, not just from athletic or from a street standpoint. Your mind will allow you to go places that you never thought you would go, because you have put yourself in position for academic excellence standpoint that's going to give you a life that you dream of and that you can live. So again, level up, be great today, but continue to be even greater tomorrow. Be intellectually gifted and not worry about what other people say, and don't allow the streets to, put you in a position to regress.